won't sleep. Knees on the stone, heaven feels so far. The weight of the cross beats inside my heart. Every breath is a battle, every tear a plea. If this cup could pass, Father, hear from me. Still I stay, though the path is steep. Love holds me fast while the shadows creep. In the garden I fall to the ground, sweat like blood as the pain pours down. Yet my will bows before your way, not my will, but yours I pray. Anguish presses like the night closing in, the cost of mercy, the weight of sin. Heaven watches as I stand alone, bearing the grief that is not my own. In the garden I fall to the ground, sweat like blood as the pain tours down. Yet my will bows before your way, not my will, but yours I crave. I rise to wake the ones I love. Their eyes are closed, their hearts are numb. I carry the sorrow they cannot see, while angels weep and strengthen me. Though my soul is torn and tried, I choose the cross, I will not hide. For every lost and broken soul, this cup of suffering I make whole. In the garden I fall to the ground, sweat like blood as the pain pours down. Through the darkness, love still stays, not my will, but yours always. From Gethsemane to Calvary's hill, love walked forward, surrendered still. In the darkest hour, hope is born by a faithful heart in the early morn. In the early morning shadows, cold stone under his feet, hands bound by love unspoken, innocence meets deceit. The crowd is loud with hatred, the truth stands all alone, a king without a crown of gold before a judgment throne. The whip is raised, the world looks on, he does not turn away. Every lash a silent prayer, for us he chose to stay. we are here. The soldiers mock his mercy, place thorns upon his head. They laugh at heaven's royalty, not knowing what he bled. The Son of God stands beaten, yet power fills the air. The Lamb who takes the sin of all, still breathing humble prayer. No curse escapes his gentle lips, no fire from the sky. Only love that will not break, only truth that will not die. By his stripes we are healed, by his wounds we are made whole. Every tear, every scar, written deep upon his soul. He bore the pain we couldn't face, love poured out completely real. By his stripes, by his stripes we are healed. Oh, sacred that now torn and torn, yet hope is being born. The punishment that brought us peace falls on you this morn. Heaven weeps, but mercy wins. The cross is drawing near. In every stride, redemption cries, I am with you. By his stripes we are healed, by his wounds we are made whole. From the darkness into light, he restores the broken soul. He bore the pain we couldn't face, love revealed God's perfect will. By his stripes, by his stripes we are healed. Silent stands the suffering King, love written in the flesh. John 19 has just begun, and grace is drawing breath. They stripped him down in the judgment hall, cold stone floors, no crown at all. They draped him in scarlet, a cruel disguise. Laughter echoed, hate in their eyes. They twisted thorns with calloused hands, pressed it deep like a king's command. Blood ran down where mercy stood, a throne of pain misunderstood. Hail the mocked king, bowed in shame. They spat your name, yet heaven proclaimed what they meant. For cruel disgrace was love enthroned in saving grace. They led him through the narrow street, dust and blood beneath his feet. A crown of thorns, a weight so great, love walking toward its fate. Upon his shoulders, rough-hewn wood, the burden no one else ever could. Each step a prayer, each breath a cost, the King of heaven seeming lost. He carried the cross, he carried my shame. Up the hill where mercy met the pain. No one forced him, love alone compelled. On that lonely road where grace was held. The crowd was loud, the sky stood still. Tears fell soft on Calvary's hill. Yet in his eyes a steady flame, redemption written in his pain. Every splinter knew my name, every step cried out my blame. Yet still he walked, he would not turn, so hearts of stone could finally burn. He carried the cross, he carried my fear. Through the weight of death, love drew near. Though the path was dark, his purpose shone. The Son of God walked it alone. Now I lift my eyes and clearly see that cross he bore was meant for me. Forever grateful, forever free, because he carried the cross for me. The sky grew dark at the edge of the day. The earth held its breath as love poured away. A crown of sorrow, a cross of grace. He looked beyond pain, he saw our face. Every promise spoken, every word fulfilled. The voice of mercy on Calvary stilled. No fear in his heart, no doubt in his cry. Only trust as he lifted his eyes. Into your hands, Father, I place my life. Into your hands, through the tears and the strife. When my strength is gone and the night feels long, I rest my spirit where I belong. my spirit where I belong. Not a cry of defeat, but a victory won. The work was finished, the race was run. From brokenness bloomed eternal grace, death undone and love's embrace. Into your hands, Father, now I sing. Every breath, every hope, everything, just as the sun trusted you till the end. My soul finds peace in your hands. Into your hands I command.